What's cracking? Josie Garfunkle. Let's learn some shit. Seen a lot of questions lately on how to remove the toxic zones or how to alter them or what we can do with the vanilla ones. So we're going to take a moment to show you how to change some shit. So we're going to be working in the effects area, and there's a couple ways to go about setting your contaminated zones up depending on how you want them. Now these are the vanilla ship inserts, and they are just your standard toxic zones. Now you can leave all these visual effects and remove the damaging effects by changing the trigger type to effect trigger. This turns off the contaminated trigger, so it's not like, oh, you're in a contaminated zone. It doesn't read that. It's not going to respawn you to the safe spots, none of that. Let's hop back to our local server and see how this affects the contaminated zone. Alright, so we're back here on our local server. Spawned us up here in Svet. Let's go take a look at this Riffy and see what's going on. Interesting. So, as you see, there is no toxic zone, because here's how JSON works. It seems to have a radius based on a player. So since there's no player, again, this is a local server, but it's the same as a live server, the same as your Xbox server. It's all our PlayStation as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave y'all out. And it's just, it seems to be a radius thing, because watch, as soon as I teleport the player, toxic zone. So player based. However, if the zombie don't kill me first, I'm not coughing, I'm not wheezing, I'm not getting cut. You can see in the lower right hand screen. But yeah, that's just changing the trigger type, and now it's not damaging effects. It's just the visual effect trigger, so to speak. But say you don't even want this, you don't even want the visuals. Let's just turn them off, right? Show you how to do that. Hop back over here. Alright. Come over to your effect area. Simply, if you just don't want them there, just remove them. I always open a new and paste it in case you want to go back. You didn't, oh no, I lost it. Nah, it's still there. These are still, you know. So let's save that. Now let's go take a look at that. Restart your local server. It should just spawn us right back where we left off, so we might already be at Riffy. Oh wow, so that happened. Nice. Come on, come on. So we know it's not going to be here until we teleport ourselves to here, so let's do that. And there's just no toxic zone. You have it. Well, those are a my dead body. So these still exist because it's still technically a toxic zone. We just took the effect out of it. There's only one more detail to the contaminated zones, and that's the loot that goes with them. Now, if you're removing your contaminated zones completely and don't want to utilize them, you're going to want to come over here into your types file and either change or remove the contaminated area tag. You can change this to military if you want, whatever you would desire, but you don't want it to be contaminated area anymore. Or you can leave the loot to leave it with the contaminated zone. Just turn the trigger off so you can still have a point of interest for exploration. Any way you want to do it. I hope that helped you learn. Hope you learned some shit. That's it for me. I'm out.